It felt great to be back. I've been waiting for this for a long time, since the day that I got hurt, the day that I got surgery. I've been waiting to come back. I've just been working, and I'm super thankful for the whole staff that's been behind me, my team that's been behind me, and really just the rehab guys. We have the Breakfast Club. All those guys have kept each other straight in their minds right throughout the whole process of everybody coming back. So it's a great time to be back.
Who's in the Breakfast Club?
You have John Campbell, you have Don Chaney, you have Mike Redding, you had Cam Harris was in there. Who else was in there early morning? Corey Gaynor. We had some people in there, and it was the early morning Breakfast Club. Go in there and get the treatment before everybody else comes in.
How early was that?
We were in there about 6 o'clock. About 6 o'clock in the morning.
You guys kept it fun though?
Yeah, we kept it fun. We kept it fun.
You look like you were running real well out there today. That's the first part of my question. The second one is just on Mario. I mean, what the difference was like with him out there, his energy, and we know his mom passed, he's going to a funeral. That's a lot for him.
Right. Well, first I want to say thank you for telling me I was running well. The last time you guys or anybody publicly has seen me run was, the incident. But I mean, just the whole today felt great. Today felt great. It felt great with with all the coaches out there. Just having everybody together again, and we're obviously learning new systems, offensively and defensively. So that's a lot to process and a lot to handle. But I mean, I feel like we're doing well with it, and we're just going to keep pushing it every day and getting better and better every day. And obviously, condolences to Coach Cristobal and his family, and we'll be with him. Prayers for him. But that's definitely a man that we're super excited to have leading us and leading the charge.
What have been your first impressions of Coach Gaddis and Coach Ponce?
First impressions of Coach Gaddis and Coach Ponce. Definitely somebody that's going to hold you accountable. Both of them are people that are going to hold you accountable and just push you to a place that you don't think you could get to. Obviously, this is my first practice with them being around. But I mean, I love the coaching points that they've given me today, and we're going to come back later today and review the film.
And you seem super happy. How therapeutic was it for you to be out there today in general, after all the past few years, and now you're back in the fold?
Right, no, it feels great. I mean, just you've been working for this. You've been working, like me and Coach Feld, we have a pretty good bond. And like we had our mindset meetings where we bring the team back in and we'll go over just like little tips that are going to help us throughout the game, throughout every single day. And just neutral thinking was one of our things that was being preached, and that was huge for us. You see a video of Aaron Donald. He comes out and he says, "You've been working for this. You've been working for this." That's kind of like the mentality that I try to have going out there. You have the big air conditioning right there that when you go out, when it hits you, that's me flipping my switch. So I'm like, okay, you've been working for this. You've been working for this. Come on, just think about like Breakfast Club. Like you've been up early. You've been trying to get your ankle back. You've dealt with a lot. Like come on. You've been working for this. You went over the film, that type of deal. So it's a great feeling to get back.
You talked about the incident, except that when we saw the incident, you looked really good.
Mm.
We didn't even know you were hurt. So how are we supposed to know when you get hurt?
That's the thing. You can't let anybody know that. No, when I felt my ankle, you know how if you know you messed up and like, oh, like man, I cut my finger, like your body gets kind of hot. I felt that feeling right away, and I was like, I probably broke my ankle, but I can't come out because I didn't throw any touchdowns yet. So, you know what I'm saying? Going to halftime, we had a long halftime. My ankle was acting up. Just kept moving on it really, and then ended up being able to throw my first college touchdown. And my second one, so it was Mello and Kobe, and those were two of my roommates. And then Brashard also was my roommate at the time. So Tyler hit him on a little flat route, and he took it like 85 or 90 yards. So the whole dorm room that we had, the 4 people in the room, got to either get in the paint or throw. So.
Hey Jake, so a couple more questions. The way Tyler finished last season, playing unbelievable, 20 touchdowns, 3 picks, whatever. It might have been easy for you to say, forget it, right? He's going to be the starter next year. I can enter the portal. How much did that enter your mind? And obviously you're still here. So I guess why did you come back, and why do you like this place so much?
You got to embrace competition. You definitely have to embrace competition. I feel like that makes you better. I feel like that makes the team better. That's something that we've been preaching, is just a competitive mindset. You welcome competition, right? And huge hats off to Tyler. And Tyler worked so hard. I saw him while after I got surgery, I was still going to meetings and everything with the quarterback room, and Tyler was in there working, and Tyler would come back later, and Tyler would handle all his business, right? As far as football and off the field too. So huge hats off to him for that. And just getting his mind right in the playbook. But obviously both of us have to, and the rest of the team has to come back and do the same thing. Because just because you had a good year last year, from a defensive standpoint, an offensive standpoint, it doesn't matter. Special teams, you got to turn the page, because we have a new year ahead of us, and we have new staff. So we got to all learn that. But no, I definitely enjoy the competition part of it. And I feel like we both push each other, and it's a friendly competition.
You look like you really enjoyed being here. Like, you were on the sideline in the huddle with your teammates the last couple games, and I don't know. It seemed like you just liked being here in Miami.
No, Miami's home. Miami is home. I feel like the community has embraced me. My teammates have taken me in. The staff and just everybody here has taken me in. And I can't thank them enough for that. Being this far away from home, I have my parents here, but still just being this far away from home and having everybody take me in is huge for me. And it feels like home, and it is home.